Hello and welcome to this cornhole match between Syracuse and Penn State. I am Ruben Wright, joined by my partner Corey Noose, and we have a big match here between two players in Alec Rubin and Owen Cienko. Corey, take me through the two major storylines of this game.
I am thrilled for today's matchup. We have two of the top dogs in the business right now in the house. One storyline I want to look at is Owen. Owen is coming off of a big wrist injury from last year that really sidelined him for quite a while. I haven't heard a ton. He's been pretty tight-lipped about how the progression has been coming, but it'll be exciting to see how Owen's able to perform. Now, on the other end, Alec ran into a bit of controversy last year. Notoriously accused of overweighting his bags, and the infamous weight gate proceeded to occur. And I'm not too sure how things have been shaking out on his end. I know there was a style change. I heard he's going kind of in my book with the overhand shot, but I'm excited to see what it looks like today.
A big storyline indeed, and even you covered a little bit about that third with the shooting. That'll be interesting. That's something we have to pay attention to in this game. Could be a major factor for both of them.
Yeah, I think Alec, if he does come with the overhand style, I had a lot of success with it in my career. Owen is old school. He likes that slow, methodical underhand toss, but it's been effective for him in the past. It'll be exciting for today's matchup against these two styles.
You're right, Corey, and we'll be back in 5. This is going to be an exciting matchup. And welcome back as we get today's head-to-head matchup underway. Let's see what Alec has up on his first on deck. Oh, he shoots underhand. Now that's something we talked about in pregame. That's awkward. But switches to overhand. So is he trying both shots today? Oh, he is really struggling out here today, but one last shot. But misses again. Corey, take me through this with this replay.
Yeah, it was interesting to see Alec come out with the underhand toss, but then switch back to the overhand. Not much luck in this first set, but hopefully the game goes on and he gets that flow down.
Well, let's take a look at Owen now. Owen with that underhand shot, his signature shot, as they would say. Oh, okay, Owen is doing pretty well here. 2 on the board. Can he get a third? No, he can't, but he's got 2 on the board. Take me through that replay.
That was exactly how Owen wanted to start off today. 2 on the board, getting points up there already, starting off hot.
Oh, is that a little trash talk by Alec? Interesting indeed. Let's see maybe if this impacts some play. Oh, thought about maybe an underhand there, but went to overhand. Still struggling with that shot, but let's see if he can perform better. It is not looking well for Alec out there, but Alec really is going to need to pick up this if he wants to win this game. Good one there. Corey, look at this trash talk. What was this?
Interesting. Alec struggling right now. Owen seems to be unfazed. He's ready to rock in and locked in today.
Now let's take a look now at this. Oh, okay. Well, we are struggling for Owen here. It has been rough, but here we go. He's picking up some momentum. A rough one, but hey, he is ready.
Yeah, the good news for Owen is at least he's on top going into halftime.
Corey, as our competitors switch sides, what are you expecting to see in the second half?
Yeah, close one here at halftime. I expect to see one of our two competitors to really emerge in the second half.
Well, we come back here to Owen. Owen is locked in right now, and he looks to be ready to win this game. Let's see if he can continue to keep up his form. He looks dejected in himself.
I don't know if there is a bigger critic for Owen than Owen. He is the hardest one on himself.
And there, a big shot for him. Corey, what is going on right now?
Like I said, Owen is on a different planet. He is just buckets at this point.
He is buckets indeed, and he's looking to win. Let's see if Alec can kind of take advantage and find some rhythm now here in this game. So far, like we've seen all game, he has struggled, but he gets a good one in the hole. Can he keep this up? He cannot, but something big. He needed this confidence score. He really did.
Yeah, one straight down the bucket. That's a big shot by Alec, and hopefully he can build upon that moving forward.
We're going to have to see if he can, but we have Owen back up on deck. Can Owen build that lead and really secure the victory here? Well, there we go. That is something Owen is definitely going to need to continue this streak. Oh, but he misses one there, but we will see if he can captivate with that momentum.
Owen may have just wrapped this bad boy up. It'll be interesting to see what Alec is able to do for his final round.
His final round is going to be crucial, and here we're taking a look at it. Alec, he desperately needs to perform if he wants to win this game, and it is not looking good for him. And there we go. That is it. That is the game. Corey, what happened?
Big win for Owen right there. Tough reaction by Alec. It looks like he has actually left the building. It'll be interesting to see if there are any repercussions. You know, just coming back after Wakegate, big loss, leaving the building, but huge win for Owen.
A huge win indeed. We'll be back in a few minutes to wrap up today's huge game. Hello and welcome back to this Cornhole broadcast. I'm your host, Ruben Wright, joined by my co-partner, Corey Noose. Now that was a fantastic game we just watched of Cornhole. Let's get some further insight from our sideline reporter, Sam.
I'm standing in front of the doors that the loser, Alec Rubin, just stormed out of. But luckily, I'm here with the winner, Owen. Owen, what does it mean to you to have won this first match?
It means the world to me, Sam. You know, a lot of people doubted my ability to come back after the injury last season. The hole of no return makes no exceptions. Anybody could be a victim. But, you know, I worked really hard over the off season, practiced my shot, worked on getting my wrist back to where it should be, and I think you saw a lot of that pay off today.
Absolutely. And what would you say about Alec storming off of the court like that?
It's a disgusting display of unsportsmanlike conduct. It's absolutely atrocious. I think that he should be suspended or fined for his actions, but, you know, I'm just happy that I got the win here today.
Right, as am I. And for the haters who said that you wouldn't be back to your full potential after the season-ending injury, is there anything that you have to say to them?
I would just have to say, what do you got to say now?
And Owen, obviously excited about that win. Join us next week for the next game. Back to you guys in the studio.
It was a big win indeed for Owen, and thank you for joining us on this Cornhole broadcast. I hope to see you next week.